Good YouTube, it's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we're reacting to Tyson Knight's friend Tylil gets exposed by Jordan Pauline. I ain't gonna say the rest because it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying, too lengthy. But man, oh man, bro. Ever since that streaming university, ever since the streaming awards, bro, it's like they've been going crazy at the Clover Boys, bro. It's been downhill from here. You got Biz going crazy, you got Tylil getting these allegations, you know what I'm saying, you got Rakai, all that, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot. Iron Mouse doing I don't know what she's talking about, but we're gonna get into that in another video. We're gonna see what this video is talking about, but before we do, hit the description box below with the bell to the side for Notice Squad and like this video. Now let's see what this video hitting for. Let's go. Bow.
And I don't care how drunk somebody is, you should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. Look at all these no caller IDs.
Now, if y'all see,
Now they was saying, I think he's about to say it, but they was saying that, yo, you was calling him shorty. What were you talking about for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? You was calling him shorty. I can't see, the quality is not the best, but we're gonna see what this means.
all the calls say Tylil. Dog, it seemed like every day we talking about something
Like,
crazy about the Clover Boys. People on the internet saying, bro, just shut the whole house down. First, it was a dead situation, and now we got a situation with Tylil.
And this was yesterday, mind you. Now, Iron Mouse is saying how she felt uncomfortable talking to Ray and Rakai. Next up is Reggie. Reggie better just hide in the house at this point.
So this is Jordan Pauline.
Like,
I've seen her
dude.
on a couple of streams. I've seen her on some DDG streams and some Black Boy Max streams. And she's saying that something happened to her at a streamer awards party. We gonna check this out. Also, quick disclaimer, she's using one of those microphones that they clip to their shirt. So some of the audio in the beginning is a little staticky. So keep that in mind.
I was assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys love, and I'm tired, bro.
But why you gotta say it like that, though? Like you performing or something. I'm not saying she's lying. I don't know the facts, for real. Because if he did do that, then that's crazy. Because you just, you know what I'm saying, was going off about Diddy that night. So it's like, it's crazy. But I do know how, like, people are quick to, like, jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Do tricks on it. They see a man allegations and they're like, oh, I knew he was weird. We been knew. Da 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 da. Yeah, he did that. Like, damn, bro, you don't even know the full side. Like,
I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, guys.
let's just hope these aren't fake tears. You know what I'm saying?
Like, literally.
I got PTSD from Megan.
People are evil and malicious. And like, people think they can do anything. Like anything. I'm literally like so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And they're evil. They're fucking evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this shit, bro.
She be streaming?
This is gonna be my last stream. Because people are fucking evil. And it's always gonna be sides being chosen on. And I'm tired. I'm literally tired, you guys. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing. And I'm really like trying my best to not be, you know, like, I want to save people in their careers and shit, and like, you know, but what about me? Like, what about my feelings? What about how I feel? You know, and not everyone is your friend.
My thing is, and I'm always gonna say this, I don't care how it comes off. But why you telling the internet though? Like, why tell the internet though? I prefer it better when like you find out in the headlines due to like a case, like a civil suit or lawsuit. Not like, hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that this person did this to me. And you didn't, I don't know if she filed a police report or not. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, ooh,
And you guys love
Why
these
go to
people
the? Why go
so
live
much.
and do that?
You guys, you love these people so much. And
You're a singer.
as a woman,
You're not a. You know what I'm saying,
you always get exiled, and it doesn't matter how I dress. You guys know I'm asexual. I keep my body to myself for a reason. I am a temple. I do not share myself with people,
their body is a temple. I ain't gonna lie.
especially if I don't know
Wrong
them.
timing.
And it's really unfair to me because I feel like I make sure that everyone is in a good position and they feel good, and like, you know, everything was innocent, and I don't care how drunk somebody is. You should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit, and I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying, and he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?" Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like I didn't want to, like, you know. And he's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a girlfriend. This isn't the first time I've been assaulted, but this is the first time I've been assaulted by someone popular and famous, I guess. And they think I'm not going to say anything because of who they are and who they know and what they do. But like I said, this is somebody you guys support. I hate men. I'm technically...
Forget all of us. One person does a bad deed. Now it's all of us. I'm saying, damn, bro, this is what you trying to spread, bro.
Going to become... y'all thought I was asexual before. I'm completely... I hate men. Look at all these no caller IDs.
Now, if y'all see, all the calls say Tylil.
You was calling that, bro.
Been getting harassed.
Unless he took your phone and you can't even call somebody who took your phone because you don't got a phone to call. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know why you would be calling the dude.
I already said it, guys. I already said it.
Like
we've already talked about this already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, but I'm not going to say it because I still have to make sure
Nah, if somebody did that to me and I got taken, I'm saying it. I'm saying it loud. I'm saying the neighbor's gonna know the name. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sound. It's gonna. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be amplified, bro. I'm not keeping it secret. You already on live saying. I'm saying showing the call log of the name of who it is. You might as well. You deep in already.
Integrity and whatever the fuck else is secure.
I was gonna say in too deep, but then it was kind of like gonna be like I was joking around because if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But.
And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it out of my mouth because
what?
Trying to blackmail me and shit already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming shit because I'm thinking collab streams is going to do something for me. And surprisingly, the other ones, a part of that team that he's in, the house that he's in, they're more respectful than him.
Oh, I thought she was about to drag
Well,
the whole team. I was about to say.
I know some people might look at this video and they might see how she was dressed, or they might look at how she's acted on streams in the past, and you might try to label her as a clout chaser or, you know, an Instagram girl or whatever. I think this girl is also an artist or something like that.
She an artist, dog.
But that doesn't mean that her story isn't true. So we have to give females the benefit of the doubt with these stories. We shouldn't just shame them and say she's automatically lying. So it's always sad for me when I hear a story like this. And unfortunately, y'all, in entertainment, females do get put in a lot of bad positions because obviously you got people with these big fan bases, all of this money, and so they feel like they can kind of do anything and it'll get swept under the rug. So that's another thing y'all got to remember too. Sometimes people understand I got power, I got clout, I got money, And so they'll do bad stuff thinking that they're untouchable. And so that's always something we got to remember, and you can't really put nothing past nobody. I'm just being honest with you. That's not me saying I think Tylil was a bad guy. That's not me saying I got all of the facts. I'm just saying, you know, we have to take this allegation seriously. It's not nothing to play with. Also, you heard her say the people in his group or what he's a part of are more respectful than him. So she's not blaming any of the other Clover boys. She's not blaming anybody else.
Yeah, but it's just how it's being played out right now. Like, bro, each day, Dez is already, you know what I'm saying? Now it's Tylil. Today, it was Iron Mouse talking about Rakai and Ray. Next is Reggie. Reggie better hide in the room. I'm telling you, bro. Like, don't let nobody in the room this time. Like,
It's an AMP.
So
and
it's
it makes
kinda
me
like-
feel bad for everybody else.
and then this is all coming down on Kai. Oh, he hangs around. Look at all the people he hang around. Da, 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 da. You don't see Kai going through what he went through, you know what I'm saying? Or going through what? Getting shaken up. You know what I'm saying? He's not getting involved in stuff like this, though. But it's just like the people that he's around is kind of messing it up for him.
Around the situation, including Kai, because we saw the situation with Kai's cameraman. Y'all remember the cameraman? He got caught up with some girl he was texting from his college, and she was younger than him. Then you had a party that went down, and a girl accused one of Kai's friends.
I forgot about Chris.
I don't think it was anybody we knew, but it was like somebody that they knew in the background who a female said allegedly did something to her. I forget how that situation ended. Some people said the girl lied, but, you know, we moved past it. And now we got this situation. It's always a weird allegation with a female. Now, obviously,
True.
she got this screenshot. You see Tylil is calling her multiple times.
But is
she's
that-
saying that, you know, she's being blackballed. She's saying that she tried to protect people's careers. And that's another thing, too, y'all got to remember. Sometimes stuff happens to girls, but they willing to hold it down or let it go or talk through it or, you know, give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Respectfully, I don't think that's something that I could talk through. Pause. But, nah.
Oh,
That
we was
ain't nothing
drunk,
that I
or we
could
was
talk.
at
There
a
ain't
party,
gonna be no talking.
You didn't know. And it's a lot of situations where females have literally saved some of our favorite content creators and artists' lives because they was able to move past a situation where they could have really got somebody in trouble. And so she's saying she tried to do that, but now people are trying to blackball her. I don't know what blackball means for her. Does it mean now people are saying she can't go back to other people's streams or she can't be around certain people?
When it comes to certain things like that, I feel like it would be like a liability type thing. Because it's like if anything happens and then, you know what I'm saying, now they'll be attached to that. You feel me? So I feel like that's what it would be. I don't think that nobody would be weird because of the accusation being thrown. It's just, I don't know. You just outed old boy for something they did. I don't know what happened, but that was a little messy situation. If you come hanging with us and then something happens to you, now I'm in the, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
People,
my bad.
I
got a
do
text.
think that happens in these situations where a girl will get labeled a certain type of way and now she's like excommunicated from the whole community. Maybe it's the streamer community or all of these influencers, and she like, hold on, now y'all trying to make me look crazy. Now y'all trying to, you know, label me a certain type of way. Now I feel like I gotta speak. And also I think it's sad when situations like this happen and a female is saying, I hate men.
Yeah.
Now I'm done with men. And, you know, when situations like this happen, then you have a female, unfortunately, she got to label all men that type of way. But at the same time, you know, if she been through something crazy, who am I to say that's not how she should feel or, you know, even to say how she should feel in general. But it's been a bad week for the Clover boys.
Yep.
I think they got some cleaning up to do. We gonna see what Tylil
Major
has to say
damage
about
control,
this.
gang.
If I'm Tylil though, I address this female privately and talk to her and try to figure this out.
It ain't even that, bro, because then that's gonna look kind of funny. You she brought it up to the internet, so I say you bring it to the internet. Yeah, bring it to the internet and attack that as soon as possible, because now it's gonna look like, unless you're taking some legal action, bro, you're not saying anything. It's just gonna make it look bad. the narrative is gonna build and it's gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to attack that, bro, because that last clip I seen of you, like people spamming stuff in the chat, and then you reacted to them spamming in the chat. You talking about some, if y'all here for that, then y'all might as well go about y'all business, bro, because we ain't addressing nothing, reacting to nothing, doing nothing. Like that does sound like you might have did something. Now, I did see in the comments, I'm saying on the shade room and stuff like that, there was like a comment that kind of put it like maybe, just maybe, I don't know what happened, but I gotta say that multiple times because, you know what I'm saying, people be, but maybe they got lit, got a little, you know what I'm saying, got busy. He started recording, you know what I'm saying, he started showing it around. She felt some type of way and then maybe embarrassed and then started shouting SA. I don't know, that could be, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Girls do that where they take back consent, which is not like a thing. You can't do that. But if you feel some type of way about it, then, you know what I'm saying, address it with that person, and then, but that be going about it the wrong way. But if that's not what happened and what she's saying happened, you know what I'm saying, you already got a couple, you know what I'm saying, what is it called? You got a crazy digital footprint, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, Ty. So that's just giving them like feeding them ammunition to be like, I don't know, he been acting weird, so this is not no surprise. You feel me?
Before I come to the internet, you know, like this is a real serious thing. I don't know if police are going to get involved. That's another thing I didn't say. I know a lot of people say when situations like this, you know, go get the police. Why are you telling the internet? And I can't argue with that either. So I don't know her end goal with this situation. Is she trying to, you know, expose Tylil? Is she going to press charges? We have to see that too. But if I'm Tylil, before I speak on the internet, I try to personally figure out what's going on with this situation and this female. Then come to the internet and talk about it. If I was him, I wouldn't go to the internet, give my opinion, and then after that, it could get worse. Y'all going back and forth. Like with a situation like this, I don't think you should go back and forth with somebody who's accusing you of something like this. I think it just makes the situation worse. And Tylil, you just look even nastier if you ask me. You shouldn't go back and forth with the girl accusing you of stuff for
I wouldn't even say going back and forth. It's just she made a video addressing something, and then he makes a video clarifying it and deadening it right there. And after that, legal action. What are we going to do about this? How are we going to get this handled and stuff like that? I don't think that you should go back and forth. That's a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did see something where, like, Zoe was saying something, but that's a different Jordan. So they beefing over something else. That's a whole different video. Like, I ain't even covering that. You know what I'm saying? That's girl mess, but
content. It's not worth it. So, I'm wishing all parties the best. And it's just a tough situation, bro. In these situations, you feel like you don't know what to say because you like, damn, I don't want to say nothing against it.
So yeah, I guess that's it. That concludes this video. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all thoughts in below? What y'all think happened? Y'all think Ty did it? Y'all think he didn't? Y'all think the girl wilding? Y'all think she should have went to the police first? Do you think she did go to the police first? Do you think she should have went on live? These are questions we got to answer in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and do that. Like the video up and hit subscribe if you haven't. If you're new here, hit that. You know what I'm saying? Because we better get that locked in. Let's get it.